Tourbillon was not being entirely kind when he described a Bentley racing car as Le Camion Plus Vite du Monde, the world's fastest truck, but as pithy, grudging compliments go, it has stuck. And although it's sometimes tempting to wonder what a car maker's long-departed founder would make of their company's latest car, clue, if it makes money, they'd probably have liked it, here it's worth considering instead whether Bugatti would have allowed himself a wry smile. About 9 decades after he said it, here's a 2.4-ton, four-wheel drive Bentley SUV that'll do 187 miles per hour. The Bentayga is a car Bentley had been thinking about making for years. But even though it knows all about luxury car owners better than most companies, it had a couple of lingering doubts. One, whether an SUV really could strut around the place asking people to pay nearly £200,000 for it. Add in the idea that it should also go off-road and you can imagine the scale of the task its engineers thought they'd face. In the end, incoming CEO Wolfgang Durheimer made the decision. Like Bentley, Porsche is part of the VW group, and during Durheimer's time there, he'd seen what the Cayenne SUV could do for the bottom line of a company that was hitherto supposed to make only sports cars. Not long after he'd given the green light, Bentley displayed the XP9F, whose design and rumored Falcon name are quickly amended for production, one for being overtly shocking, the other for being an Australian Ford. It's not unreasonable to say that, were Bentley not part of the VW group, this car wouldn't exist. Partly that's because Bentley wouldn't have had the money to do the job properly, but also because, without VW, it wouldn't have had access to the hardware. The Bentley shares its architecture with Audi's Q7. Both are on the group's MLB platform, as will be the next Porsche Cayenne. Out of that, Bentley has crafted a car that looks very much like a Bentley. To our eyes, it's not the most graceful car on the planet, but that trait never stopped the first-generation Cayenne from being a rip-roaring success. The Bentley's 2,995mm wheelbase is just 1mm longer than the Q7's, but, that aside, it's bigger than the Audi in every dimension, and every inch luxury car-sized.